CHP cruiser as it was still moving. And tonight, new video of how it all began. Eyewitness News reporter Leanne Suter shows us the dramatic moments.
A deadly leap at the end of a dangerous pursuit as the suspect jumps from the speeding patrol car he stole.
While still in pursuit and at high speeds, for unknown reasons, the driver of the patrol vehicle jumped from the vehicle and suffered major injuries.
The deadly drama began just before noon on I-5 when the CHP officer responded to a call of a reckless driver who just crashed, the suspect suddenly jumping into the cruiser.
He took the cop car down. Oh my God.
During his investigation, while he was checking on parties, not sure who he was speaking to or what was going on, but during that time, during his investigation, he did get to the patrol vehicle and enter it.
And the pursuit was on as the officer called for help, the suspect hitting speeds topping 100 miles per hour, dodging spike strips as he traveled from Castaic to the 14 to the Antelope Valley and onto Highway 138. Officers worried about the weapons inside the car.
Our patrol vehicle is equipped with firearms. That was a concern during the pursuit. Luckily, they did not become unlocked. They are locked in the patrol vehicle, and he was not able to gain access.
Flying at about 70 miles per hour, the suspect suddenly opens the door and jumps out, his head slamming into the concrete, knocking him unconscious. The patrol car plowing into a power pole, knocking down the lines. Officers pulling the suspect from the road and launching life-saving efforts, but the man was pronounced dead at the hospital. Why he jumped and how he ended up behind the wheel of the patrol car, all part of the ongoing investigation.
Dennis, I want to bring back Stu. Stu, what's going on? He's jumping out of the car. Oh my goodness. Dennis, I want to bring back Stu. Stu, what's going on? He's jumping out of the car. Oh my goodness. Dennis, I want to bring back Stu. Stu, what's going on? He's jumping out of the car. Oh my goodness. Dennis, I want to bring back Stu. Stu, what's going on? He's jumping out of the car. Oh my goodness. He just bailed out of the car, out of a moving car. Look, it just crashed into the light pole. Oh my goodness. Stu, what? Dennis, I want to bring back Stu. Stu, what's going on? He's jumping out of the car. Oh my goodness.
MT procedure. They may even want to helicopter this individual to a hospital if that's a possibility. But this is a highly remote area. It's a desolate area. Banging out of the car at that speed, I've never seen anything to that degree. That is very, very unusual. So they think that the person may have some issues, some mental issues, and that would then reflect the desperation to bail out of the car traveling at that speed. As soon as feet from overhead, the car finally crashed.
So for all the people that don't know, the person that jumped out of the CHP car died. And for all the people who left rude comments that I did not post about how I said, why can't the news or the CHP helicopters land? They are emergency vehicles. The only ones that are not are the news people. But, and if they're two-seated, there should be a way that if you're going to be chasing and there's not anywhere that there's an ambulance and you need to land or do something to help the injured. He died. He probably died there right on the spot when he hit his head on the pavement. That is the reason why I showed the whole thing without blurring it out. So viewer, be warned, it doesn't show blood or gore or anything like that, but it does show his last moments. And most likely he was suffering from mental illness. That is the reason why he got into the police car and took off. You have to be a little bit insane or something not balancing correctly. And that's what happened. And he got into the car and took off. And I feel that if you're in a helicopter and you're reporting and you see injury like this, then maybe you should be equipped with emergency stuff just in case. Get them to the hospital as fast as you can. Like they say, if you see something, say something. If you see something, save someone. Love you guys. Be kind to one another. That's why I don't put rude comments up that I don't agree to. Love you.